was really that integrated limited. What I was doing before I started GS business. Well, I was working with a company at Bega. The company is at Bega in Lagos. The company is into sales of diesel.
Okay.
So I was in charge of, I was the HOD in the department. I managed the stock, so procurement, and how we go distributing. So that was what I was doing before I started this business. But that was in 2017, yes. So I started this business in 2017, December 28th. How I got to know about the business was from my younger brother. He's at gas line going towards Ijoko road. So he has been doing the business. Then it was Paga that was famous then. Paga company was famous then. So he started then in 2014. That was when I finished my studies in the university then. So I was waiting for call-up letter to go for youth service. And he has been doing it. I do go to his office, stay there. So I got to know the business from him. My first year when I started the business, I lost virtually all my savings that I started with. It was somehow very, very challenging because there are some hidden things in this business that if you did not go for training, you won't know. For instance, now I stopped my staff from posting deposits. Now, when customers bring money to deposit, I stopped them from posting. Why? I employed a staff sometimes ago. They gave her the account to transfer to. She did the transaction. She didn't check properly. The names were not correlating. So just one number was not correct. And then it will give you another person's account. So she posted it. And most of the time, they won't check back. So that's one. Then there is another. When you use the ATM machine, ATM card on the POS, if you don't go back to check your back end, you might not get value for that transaction. So your money will be hanging with the company that owns that platform. So if you now check through, you relate with them, then you get your money back. How I've been able to acquire and maintain my customers. Most of the time, customers, in teachings, you tell your customers are your bosses, they are the king of the business, they are the soul of the business. And as such, now when you are the reason why this person is still here, that feeling. So handling them has not been easy. Sometimes some of them will come, what they can't do at the ATM machine. When you get to the ATM machine, you go there, you don't have money, you tell the ATM machine to give you cash, you are coming, you will come back and you understand. So those are the little things we do. And then you have to know how, because sometimes when you do that, there is no how you won't do it. If you want them to keep coming, there's no how you won't do it. So you give them those little opportunities. There should be a limit. Someone can come for maybe 5,000 naira. I'm coming, I'll come and pay. And your purse, what you are working with. Cut it down. Let me give this person 1,000. Even if the person doesn't come back to pay, it's just a token. So you give them that, and then also relationship matters. At times when I realize that this certain person has been long, I saw you, I can put a call through, checking up on your customer, things like that. Keep them coming. And this person have us as arts, and then how PS business has impacted my life financially. It really has positively, because then when I started, after losing all my savings to the business, my account was running. So that gave me opportunity to seek for loans from these digital platforms. So that enabled me to give me access to funds that I could have been running around to get. So that's with that, I was able to, okay, these are the ways I went wrong. Okay, let me track my record properly. Stopped my staff from posting transactions, and then at the end of the day, I ensure that all I check through with the printout slip, with the back end, compare. Okay, this particular transaction has not dropped. Okay, so I do what is needed. This business has helped me positively in the sense that I could have bought a car, but due to the Ota road, this is Ota, not Lagos. If I was in Lagos, I would have gotten myself one. But this is Ota, and my mentality has always been that what I will spend more money on, I should not go for it. If I should be riding a car on this road, it will be eating into my profits. My advice to newbies, but let me say, I said something earlier, it is always good to know the nitty-gritty of whatever it is you want to venture into, so that you won't learn the hard way. Some people have gone through those rough times, so when you learn from them, when you go for tutoring, a number of times some people come to me, they want to train on this business, they want this. Okay, I'll tell them. At the time I tell them the charge for training, you won't see them again. They are never ready, and tutoring, training is an investment. As I speak with you, that my friend, though he didn't pay when I was training him. He has about 9 outlets. So it's always good to do training. If you are starting anything whatsoever, not just about POS business, any business or any venture you want to lay hands on, you have to train. You have to get training from those that are ready in that line.